Alright, so for those of you guys that do not know, the types of developers have recently released a brand new game mode called Battle Royale. This is similar to what GPO and Deepwoken did, and we're going to be having a content creator tournament. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, you guys probably read the title or thumbnail, and there's definitely a little bit of a drama already happening in regards to this tournament. I'm going to be going over that, and I'm going to be explaining how the tournament will basically work. So let's get right into it. Alright, first let's talk about the actual tournament itself. So basically how it's going to work is it's going to be similar to Deepwoken's BR, I'm pretty sure. So where you pretty much just drop onto a map. I think they're gonna add gliders or something to like that. Typesoul doesn't have base gliders in the game already, so they're probably gonna code gliders or something like that. Aside from that, they have like an entire breakdown of how the content creator event works. I'm not 100% sure if everything regarding the main battle royale game has been revealed yet, but I do know everything about the content creator one. So basically every single content creator got split into a team. The way they decided the teams was by creating two wheels. One wheel had a bad player in it, and a casual player, and the other wheel had the sweats in it. So they pretty much just rolled those wheels, and whoever landed at the same time would be on the same team, if that makes sense. Okay, so I think for the most part it was fine, but they put people like Polars in the trash, or the casual category, which is like, that guy's like fucking 600k elo, which is around the same as my peak. Then they put people like fucking Tana in the good player categories, like that guy's a health pack, I'm not gonna lie. No offense to, actually full offense to Tana, I'm gonna get into that a bit later. But yeah, you know, like I feel like the rankings and the pickings for that were kind of scuffed. Like there was definitely some super teams like Drag and Polar is pretty busted. Honestly, I don't want to yap too much about the teams, but yeah, the teams were like, I think for the most part the teams are fine and it'll be all right. But yeah, next thing I want to talk about is how the tournament will actually work. Alright, so here is the message that Zunny sent. So basically the event's going to be in 3 days. Every single content creator is going to be put into a VC with their teammate, and there will be 20 teams in total. Everyone starts with 60 points in every single stat, so you can just equip whatever you want. I think normal BR is probably going to work the same way, and as the match begins you will drop down from the sky and land in your decided location. So I'm not sure if we're going to just like pick a location and we spawn there, or if there's going to be gliders or anything. There are all the locations of the map that I'm also going to go over before, because I barely touched up on it earlier. Midway through the game, several random elements will drop down of varying races. So we're gonna start off as Soul Reapers. However, if I pick up like, for example, a shift like Death Dealing or something, or Death Dealing, Explode, and Visionary are all banned. But let's say I pick up Death Dealing because I can't think of any other shift. I'm going to be turned into a Quincy. If I pick up Bone, I'm going to be turned into an Arankar, and etc. So that's how elements are going to work. But for the most part, you're just going to be looting equipment, weapons, and like basic moves. I heard somewhere that Hakata might be banned, which I really hope it is, because I'm not going to lie, that's the only skill tree that I can't use. On Hakata, I'm a complete drone. If I get speed, I'm cooking. If I get Benihime, we basically win. I'm not going to lie, even Maka. Like, I promise, bro. If I get fucking Benihime and speed, even Maka's, who I don't even know if this guy's online, but apparently he's the best player in the game, he's not holding me, bro. I promise you, unless I run out of Yasuo, then I'm cooked. But yeah, also for some reason Agamasu is here, bro. Shout out Agamasu. I wanted to mention this. Agamasu and Nano are gonna be a team as well. I don't know if I'm supposed to leak that, but you know, there it is. What else is there to mention? So 3 or 5 matches of Battle Royale will take place. Obviously each of them are gonna be duos. Shout out to my boy Bader, he's gonna be my duo. This guy, he's honestly not that bad, you know. He's going through a training arc right now, so hopefully by the end of the week he'll be good. I'm trying to unwash right now, because I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I have not played this game consistently in months. Like, the reason I haven't been uploading either is just because there's nothing to upload on the game. I really just don't enjoy it right now. But you know, I'm gonna try and unwash as much as I can. Here are the prizes as well. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to leak these, but I don't think they care too much. And also, for making this video, I do get a cool cloak as well, so that's nice. But first place, custom made accessory for you and 1,000 of your viewers. Now, of course, guys, I'm obviously gonna win this easily, so you know, just make sure to tune into my stream, which might be tapped because my internet right now is it's not good. But you know, we'll see. All right, now I want to talk about the maps, because before I think I touched up on it a little bit, but I didn't really fully discuss the maps, so let's go over them fully right now. All right, so here's the first map sneak we got. This is probably like the main district area. This looks like something out of Demon Slayer, like the one Tengen arc. I don't remember what it's called, but it looks like something like that. The entertainment district. Yeah. This looks like the entertainment district from Demon Slayer. Pretty valid. And then we got some other sneaks. Alright, here's one with different lighting. I don't know if it'll have day-night cycles, but this definitely looks a lot better. I think generally speaking, it would be a lot better if if the map was mainly set in the daytime, just because I'm not gonna lie, with these current screenshots, it looks like it's mainly gonna be like a dark, eerie setting, but I feel like that just doesn't really fit too well with a Battle Royale style game mode. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below, but we do have a few more sneaks as well, so let's get right into those. Alright, here's the second map sneak. This low-key looks cool as well. This is showcasing like a mountain region at the top. I'm presuming that's gonna be like the world border and a place where you can't access. Honestly, I wonder how big the map's gonna be, because I'm pretty sure this map is super rushed as well, so it's very likely that it's gonna be a relatively smaller map. However, with all the sneaks that we have, this definitely does seem like something that's gonna have a bunch of different areas. For example, like the temple spot. All right, so besides for this, there's probably like 1 or 2 more spots that they decided not to fully leak, just because obviously they do still want it to have that mystery element to it, which we will hopefully be able to find all the other maps on the update date, which I believe is going to be Saturday around 2 p.m. Eastern time. So pretty good time. I think most people will be free and on to see the event then. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, low-key, I am pretty hyped for this event, because it's been a while since TypeSoul's had any sort of community-based events, and it does give me some sort of hope for TypeSoul, because I know a lot of people do feel like the game's cooked, and I'm not gonna lie, in a lot of ways it is probably cooked. However, if everything with Hell goes well, and I know there is a drama with that going on as well, I don't really want to address that too much, but if everything goes well, I think the game does have a pretty good chance at making a revival. However, they do need to start rushing the game a bit, because there are other games, like for example Paradox, Royale Season, all that stuff dropping soon that might end up taking the player base. But you know, we'll just have to see. And now I'm gonna talk about the actual drama situation. All right, man, today we're gonna be talking about my issue with Tana. So like, I don't actually have an issue with him, but I think this guy's a little bit corny. So for this tournament, Tana's my biggest op, and I'm actually gonna fucking destroy him. If I see Tana in TypeSoul, bro, he better run. So let me just explain why I don't like Tana real quick. So out of nowhere, this guy just decided to talk shit because I was in like the good player wheel, and this just doesn't make sense to me, because I'm better than you, bro. Tana's dog shit at the game. But anyways, besides for that, obviously I have to reply. He averages like 2k views a video. I don't know why he's talking shit to me out of nowhere, and he has like 10k subs and he's averaging 2k views because he fucking bought all of his subscribers. He makes people subscribe to him for fucking Deepwoken bills. Guys, if you're a YouTuber or you're trying to be a YouTuber or whatever, do not do shit like this. You're gonna end up like Tana. You're gonna have like 10k subscribers, nobody's gonna know who you are, and nobody's gonna watch your videos. That might have been too far, my fault. But anyways, you know, let's continue. And then guys, Tana pulls out this crazy screenshot, and I think he absolutely cooks me here. But you know what the fucking like nail on my coffin is? In the next like 10 minutes, Tana managed to make $20,000 as a Deepwoken YouTuber, averaging 1,000 views per video. Like honestly guys, I think I'm hurt. Like I don't know how I come back from this. Like this guy literally made $20,000 in 10 seconds. Like Tana, you gotta put me on tech, bro. How the fuck did you do that? But I don't want to make this too personal, but I also want this video to hit 8 minutes. So like Tana, bro, I expect you to make a reply to this, hopefully, because TypeSoul has nothing to make videos on right now, and there's literally nothing to do aside from, you know, trash talk till the tournament starts. If you guys are gonna tune into the tournament, I'll probably try and stream. My internet kind of sucks right now, but it'll probably be fine, right? Aside from that, man, you know, if you guys want Tana to put you onto the method of how he made $20,000 in like 5 minutes, subscribe to Bat. That's what he said, bro. Like, not me. He literally said subscribe to Bat if you guys want the method. So, you know, make sure to subscribe. Let's hit 9k. And yeah, that's it for the video, man.